Hold it.
What?
Episode 3 of Taskmaster. 5 comedians are at war with each other, all in a bid to get their mucky mitts on this finely crafted face cup. So, let's marvel once more at their wildly different levels of competence and enthusiasm and say a big hello to David Baddiel, Ed Gamble, Katy Wix and Rose Matafeo. And next to me is a young man who nibbles and scurries his way through life like a long human rat. It's Little Alex Horne! Hello, Alex.
Hello.
What's new?
Nothing. I've just got my my mantra going through my head as I normally do, so I feel pretty good.
Got a new mantra, have you?
Absoluta pulsis voluptatem.
What is it?
Absoluta pulsis voluptatem. Always. Just round and round.
OK, what does it mean?
Well, I've got I always have it with me as well. It's absoluta pulsis voluptatem. Always. Absoluta pulsis voluptatem.
And before we get on with the show, what does that mean?
Just a phrase I saw written down and thought, that is me.
Yeah, what is it?
It means sheer driving pleasure. From the BMW advert.
Yeah. And I don't know how to respond.
Don't have to, just concentrate on the sheer driving pleasure.
Good. Let's crack on. Let's have the prize test, please.
OK, good show. And this week, it's all about having the weirdest wooden thing. That's what you call me, and I like it. So you'll judge one of their wooden things the weirdest and give its owner 5 points. At the end of the episode, the overall winner will ride home with big wood.
Yes, please. Let's start with my little friend, Ed Gamble.
I've brought something that my father brought me back from Switzerland. A little souvenir.
Here it is.
There it is. It's a Chagata demon, but the hair and teeth you see there are human.
And is the hair from a dead person?
You don't need to be dead. You can have a little haircut.
But did your dad kill someone?
As far as I'm aware, my dad did not kill anyone for the hair, David.
Horrendous. Good. Joe, what is your weird wooden thing?
It's the thing that my daughter made in Year 7.
There it is.
I like to call it the President Trump sausage grabber.
Does she know you brought this? Because what's she now? She's in her mid-30s, isn't she?
How dare you? She's 61.
Well, it's absolutely shit. Well done. Rose?
Yeah.
Have you got wood? Have you got weird wood?
Yeah, I've got a weird man carving.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God, I hate it.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It came all the way from Colorado. It cost $40 US.
What do you think his secrets might be? Yeah.
I reckon he's someone looking for treasure. His soul has been captured in a carving.
Yep.
Your classic story.
OK. Now then, David, let's get to the good stuff.
My brother spent ages and ages creating something in woodwork and poured his heart and soul into it, I remember. And we kept it as an ornament on our shelves for many years. And this was it.
There it is.
What amazes me about it is he found that in our back garden, he varnished it, and he got a mark for that.
What's his name?
His name is Ivor.
It's absolutely shit,
It's
Ivor.
so shit.
Katie, you're up against some stiff competition here.
OK. Can we see it first, and then maybe I'll explain how I...
You sure you're ready?
...found it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
All right.
Dad imports them, and
I'm really glad that's where that sentence went.
He's always, when I'm round her house, he's always like showing them to me and
Is
things
he?
like that. But he did gift it to me, so that was nice.
What's RRP on this?
I mean, I didn't ask money. I just wanted to get out of there, if I'm honest. Really. He He actually offered to buy me a motorbike once. It's quite a weird relationship.
He gave you that?
Yeah.
He paused and he went, can I buy you a motorbike?
I mean, lots of phalluses like that, they are respected around the world. In Bhutan, they ward off demons. You brought a demon in.
Oh, you've got some facts, sorry.
Well, it's just... I'd googled penis and had an In South Korea, there's a penis park. It's a park where everything is shaped like a penis. And then it got mucky. Then it got muckier and muckier.
OK. Tell us a couple of mucky things.
I thought this... Well, in Iceland, there's a penis museum where they've got a penis from every mammal that's native to Iceland.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's really sickening.
It is sickening, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause they've really been pulled out at the root.
Can you replant them like bulbs?
Judgment time.
OK.
OK. Do you want to start 1 point to the 5th place person?
Yes, and I feel mean doing it, but I think that Joe's daughter will have progressed since she made that in life.
Well, how cruel, because she hasn't.
OK, 1 point to Joe Brand.
I didn't know enough of the backstory of the Colorado man, so I'm giving Rose 2 points.
Yeah, it was just cheeky, wasn't it? Fair enough.
3 points, because it had real hair. Ed Gamble.
OK.
So 3 points because it was too weird for a weird task?
You've got a point. There's something about your tone I didn't enjoy.
Sticking with 3?
I'm going to leave you exactly where you are. So there's not much to separate the other... Well, there's a lot separating the other two.
The stick in the dick.
The stick in the dick. As so often in life I do, I'm going to put Dick in second place. I just feel sorry for David's brother. You know, he deserves something in life. 5 points. That's what you're going to do. Right, come on then, pretend to press play on your iPad.
It's not pretend.
It is.
It's not pretend.
All right.
Hello.
It's only me.
Welcome to the manor.
OK,
Don't sit down. Hello. Welcome to the manor.
Ah!
Don't sit down. Welcome to the manor. Don't sit down. Please do a little walk to the spot. And please do a little walk to the spot. I like your little walk. I like your little walk. Whoops, 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 whoops. You're looking really nice.
Thank you.
You're looking really nice. Balls and books and snooker and the doctor. Shh, shh, shh. Are you ready? You look ready. I'm ready. You ready? You look ready. I'm ready. There's your task. You should open it as soon as I leave the room.
Is he OK?
What?
Oh, I feel like I should have listened.
Go to the caravan. You must enter the caravan within 2 minutes of Alex entering the caravan.
You must enter the caravan within 2 minutes of Alex entering the caravan.
But do I take anything? No.
Has he entered it now, then?
Hello?
Hello, it's me.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, my flies got caught on the table.
I know what I've done.
Wow!
Do you want to open the task, Rose?
No.
List all the things that were hanging from the wooden board in the lab. Also say the colour of the wooden board in the lab.
Oh, fucking hell.
Also say the colour of the wooden board in the lab.
Also say what Alex said to you in the lab.
Most correct answers wins.
What an idiot. Why am I such an idiot? Oh, my God.
Most correct answer is you have 3 minutes. You may not leave the caravan. You also, your time starts now. Also, it's unnecessary there.
There's a distinction forming between the two camps here, is that the two younger people, Ed and Rose, just run. And you were both like...
I don't think. I just read the task and it's like, get there quickly, and my brain just goes, all right, go, go, go!
David swanned over when he felt like it, and Joe simply couldn't give a fuck. Right, well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for in part 1. See you soon for an exciting new chapter in our lives! Hello again! It's Taskmaster and it's part 2. Alex, please remind me, and I mean just me, about the task taking place before the break.
Just you. OK, well, it's a sort of memory test. I'd hung some stuff from the ceiling as well, and then they had to come into the caravan, try to remember what the bits were, and they were hanging from a.
What do you think? I think that David's going to do really well. I think that Katie's going to do the best because I think still water's run deep.
Katy Wix. You ready? OK, well, we're going to start off with an exasperated Ed, a riled Rose, and a Joe Brand, who was last seen pacing about outside the caravan. Here we go.
Oh, my God. OK, there was a hanging rope. I think there was a paper plane.
There was like a water pistol, rope. There was like some rope.
You said, welcome to the manor.
I think there was like a ball that looked a bit like a planet. Don't look at me like that, Horne.
Wow. No, I'm such a dumbass. Why didn't I?
You OK, Rose?
No.
Are you cross?
I'm cross with myself because, of course, the task isn't going to be run to the caravan.
No, I haven't been in here for 2 minutes yet. You could still be in there.
Yeah.
Are you coming in?
You said, don't leave this room.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Haven't got an effing clue.
Right, here's some things that you said. Doctor, snooker ball. You said welcome to the something, but I spoke over you.
I couldn't remember because all you were saying you didn't make sense.
A hat. No.
What colour was the board?
Blue?
What about this board? What colour?
Blue.
Blue? Do you know the colour of the board?
What board?
The wooden board that...
No, I didn't even know there was one.
What else was hanging from there? Let's just make some stuff up. A fish?
A clock, a pig,
A cricket ball, lemon.
a bog, a plane. Maybe there was like a maybe small baby.
I think there was a sort of hairy thing. It could have been a yeti or a feather. I don't know.
And you've got 1 second left.
You said hello.
Hello, Ed, he said.
Not gonna make the Sherlock Holmes Society, am I?
What did you think this game was?
You thought it was get to the caravan in exactly 2 minutes, so you legged it out of the lab immediately.
Yeah, that's right, I did.
And you got in
That's
there.
why you were pacing around like a tiger outside.
She was pacing and counting and got in there in 1 minute 57.
So you would have had 5 points if that was the game.
Well, there's no reason it couldn't be.
And you did guess one thing correctly by complete chance. You said feather, and there was a feather
Wow.
amongst your guesses. You also guessed a hat, Mein Kampf, a Yeti.
Mein Kampf.
It's an important read for anyone that's interested in democracy.
We've not done a lot of political satire on this show.
And we still haven't.
Rose got one more than Joe. She managed to remember there was a rope and that I said welcome to the manor.
Because I love Cluedo.
Ah, well, there is a link. You're the only person who spotted. They were all to do with Cluedo. Gamble got the water pistol. Ed also remembered I said doctor and snooker ball. There's a billiard room, of course. So he got 4 things right. So he's
4 things?
so far in the lead.
Oh, and he had a lovely little run as fast as he could to a caravan. That's good. Who's next?
I'll show you. Here we go.
Okay.
OK. I'll maybe have to memorise these. I'll memorise them just in case, for a laugh.
Hello.
Hi, David. Welcome to the caravan.
Thank you.
You got here in time.
Right, a feather.
There was an egg, and there was a pipe, and there was a salt shaker. There was the little round red TM thing. There was rope tied up, there was a plastic gun, there was a peacock feather, and there was a penknife.
An empty salt cellar, a gun, the wooden board was red. You said balls.
You said that I looked very nice. You said hello. You said something like books and... I didn't take it in. That's the headline.
Yeah, I stood there knowing that this would happen. Can I go back?
No.
OK.
The colour of the wooden board in the lab, it was the colour of wood?
Brown?
Brown?
Brown.
Or maybe it was white.
See, now what's happening is I'm seeing things in here, and I want to say them. So I want to say lobster, skull, pineapple. But
You are saying them.
Those are the things in here.
Yeah, OK. I'm done. I'm not a perfectionist.
Thank you, Katy.
Thanks.
I really feel that I should have done better.
So pleased with yourself, aren't you? Yeah?
Always turn over the exam.
Yeah.
There might be a question on the back.
I mean, you've got to be pleased.
I just had a feeling. I mean, I've seen the show before.
Yeah.
It seemed like the sort of thing you'd have to do.
You see, when David looked back at the objects for that few beats, I didn't know whether he was memorising them or whether he was genuinely baffled by the movement.
I do memory callus. Anyone do that? Do anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I was trying to do that, but I couldn't remember how to do it.
Trying to do that too.
It's true. Look, let's get some points going on.
Well, Joe did come last on that one. Then it was Rose, then Ed, then David. Katy only didn't get Colonel Mustard or Professor Plum, and she gets the full 5 points.
Whoa! Then let us have a scoreboard.
OK, we have joint leaders at this stage, and they are David Baddiel and Katy Wix.
Whoa, we're off. Then you shall give me a new task immediately.
Of course, and here we have a spot of outdoor creativity. Here we go.
Hello, Joe.
Hi, Alex.
Bit like Jurassic Park.
Careful.
Oh, watch out.
Build the most robust statue of the most delicate thing.
Using the materials provided and place it on, oops, the Red Cross.
Your delicate thing must be recognisable on the Red Cross an hour after you finish.
And should leave you feeling enormously proud of your creation. You have 15 minutes.
Final line, please, Katy.
Oh, your time starts now. OK. Here we are again.
The feelings are delicate, aren't they? The male ego. But how do I represent that in a robust statue?
Egg boxes.
I'm just wondering whether I can convince him that I'm delicate.
Look,
Yes.
seems like we should just get on with this,
OK.
really. There's some delicate stuff for us to see.
Delicate but robust. Here we go.
I was going to say my ego, except I have a very robust ego.
Ah.
What's a delicate thing? A leaf?
This is pretty delicate.
There have been times in my life when it's been delicate, my ego.
Whoops.
Now I was 15, I think, and it took me ages to ask Avril Cowan, who's a very beautiful Scottish young woman, and she said, "I wish you hadn't asked me that."
Looking like a leaf?
Does it look like...
Oh, no, it's on the fucking thing! No! I nailed it to the damn table!
Oh, yeah.
That's Avril.
You said she was beautiful.
What is that?
She nearly done?
I think so.
There you go.
OK, thank you, David.
Has it got to be there in an hour?
Yes. Thanks, Joe. Thank you, Rose. How do you feel about your creation?
Yeah, it's OK. Oh, sorry. I'm feeling enormously proud of my creation.
did Avril Cowan mean by that?
Well, it was a youth camp, and for some reason, if you wanted to get off with a girl, you had this slightly formal thing you had to do, which was to say to them, "Will you go with me?"
Would you go with me?
Yeah,
Did you grow up in 1920s Chicago? Would you go with me? It's 15-year-old David Baddiel.
Is that a fair representation of you, Joe? Do you like poetry?
Yeah.
Do you want to bang one out for us?
Do I want to bang out a poem for you?
Yeah.
But I'll have a go.
Here we go.
I'm going to miss out some of the words because I can't remember them.
That's OK.
And that's all of them.
Rose, what the fuck was your thing?
I think the work speaks for itself.
It's the least delicate thing of all time, but what was it supposed to be?
The leaf.
Oh, what a beautiful leaf. Look, I'm sorry, but we have to stop again. More action soon, followed by a new task, a live task, and then Katy Wix's prize dong. OK? Bye! Welcome back to Taskmaster.
Yes, and I'd just like to take a moment to say thank you using the Taskmaster's voice.
Thank you.
Before the break, we saw some lovely, very personal sculptures. Do you want to see how they looked after an hour?
Yeah, and then I want you to go with me.
Hello, Joe.
Hi, Alex.
Can I have a seat?
What, on this thing? Oh, OK.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Rose. Have a seat.
OK.
Score a goal with this football.
Your time starts when Alex blows his whistle.
Understand the rules?
Yeah, I've got to score a goal. And is there a goalie? Yeah, sort of goalie. Oh, no, that's my statue.
Oh, that's right in the way, yeah. Good luck.
Oh, I wish you hadn't done that. That's me.
Good luck. Your time starts.
Oh, my God.
See the ball.
Where's the ball gone?
Coming.
Thank you. Alex!
Coming. Oh, you're close.
Am I supposed to squash my thing?
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do.
Come on, come on. Go!
I've stopped the clock.
Bye, Joe. Bye.
That's the goal.
I'm sorry, Avril. You should have said yes. Now I've destroyed the statue and I haven't even scored for the second time in 40 years. It's a goal!
It's a nice clean cut.
Lovely. How's your statue?
Quite a lot thinner, which is something for me to work towards.
I found it genuinely heartbreaking when Mini Joe Brand got crushed.
You're on your own there, I reckon.
You knew that was important to me psychologically, that statue.
And maybe we've helped you both exercise a ghost in a way. Maybe you don't have to listen to rubbish old poetry anymore, and maybe you can let that woman go.
That's how 1920s David Baddiel would have, like, dispatced of Avril as well. He was like, if you don't go out with me, you're going to find yourself on the underside of a roller, baby. Flat as a pancake, see?
Katy, I would argue that the roller has enhanced your delicate thing.
I had a fucking horrible time on it. Didn't even see the delicate thing, had no sense. I was just trying to survive.
But it was a miraculous slice of the thing, and you were one of the quickest driving the thing.
Amazing. I don't know how that happened.
Rose, that leaf was enormous. And the fact that you were the only one so far to totally miss it with a roller and score a goal is unbelievable.
Yeah, God intervene.
David was the slowest. He took 15 minutes and 20 seconds. He was travelling at 5 miles per day. Then Katy with 11, Joe with 8 minutes, Rose 4 minutes 45. Just straight down there. One more to see. Do you want to see why we've kept Ed till last?
Oh, no.
Yes, please.
OK, here we go.
I'm just going to have to do not a flower, Ed. Think of something better than that. A little baby. Head. Ooh, sausage legs. This is just a general broadcast question. Is it weird if I do the baby's nipples? Belly button. Oh.
Have you finished, Ed?
Oh, God, I think I have.
Ed, please have a seat.
Woohoo! Score a goal with this football. Thank you.
Your time starts.
There we go. Here we go.
The whole ball has to go across.
I think we all know what's going to happen now, don't we?
Good goal, Ed. What's it meant to be?
Baby. Oh, sorry, there's some there as well. I mean, if I'd known in advance, I wouldn't have made a baby.
I don't know why it's made worse by the fact that the baby had nipples.
And it was crucified.
Yeah.
Oh, they put it on the board for stability.
You crucified it.
It was crucified. It was clearly crucified. And then you mimed its crucifixion. So you thought it was the baby Jesus and that Jesus was crucified as a baby.
Yeah, but...
You need to reread the book.
If I'm to take the word robust literally, we have to look at David and Ed's and say, that's just a pile of mush. I'm going to give them both 2 points. There was one strand of Joe's hair left.
Yes, there was.
And that gets her an extra point, 3 points.
OK.
Despite it being one of the worst things ever made on 9 series of this show, Rose's thing was robust and intact, so I'm going to give her 4 points.
Fair enough.
And clearly, Katy's beautiful cross-section of a delicate leaf takes home the big 5. Anyway,
Well, David got a total of 3, very low. Ed, 5, Joe and Katy both got 7 points. Rose got 9 points on that task, so well done. Rose Matafeo.
Whoa! Please may I see another task?
Yes, you may, Greg. Get ready. Here comes the task. Hello, Ed. How are you?
Good. Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, what? What? That was sneaky.
Break something into the most parts and completely fix it.
You have 5 minutes to select your item, 3 minutes to break it.
And 7 minutes to fix it. What, anything?
Uh-huh.
Time starts now.
Thank you.
Oh, the thing is, I'm very good at breaking, but awful at fixing.
What can I break? What are you going to allow me to break?
I feel pretty broken, but I don't think I could fix myself like in 7 minutes.
Has anyone got a car here?
Yes, I've got a car here.
Shall I have a go at your engine?
I'm committed to this show, but if I was to say my leg, that would be stupid, wouldn't it?
How long did you give David to mend his shattered leg?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. I mean, we had the full range there, didn't we? Katy breaking our heart, Ed like a moronic child going, I'm going to take an engine to pieces.
OK, well, we're hoping you'll learn something from this video because it's Ed, Joe, Katy, Noel.
Educated.
Get out!
Really?
What I'm thinking is like a massive bar of chocolate.
So that's possible.
And you can just break it into, like, loads of pieces.
I'm going to break up the bread and then squish it back together.
Right, this is the other option.
OK, your 3 minutes starts now.
I'm going to have to push grapes back onto the stalk. No one's ever had to do that.
Fuck. Where did that go?
This is absolutely insane.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was just thinking, actually, you could have just broken a jigsaw up, couldn't you?
It's the completely fixed part that I'm really... it's bugging me.
Why have you done it like this, Ed? You absolute arsehole. And now it's like a jigsaw. I've made a chocolate jigsaw. What have I done? Right, is there any glue? Is there any glue? Super glue?
OK, right, that part's over with.
That's your 3 minutes.
Right.
All right.
You have 7 minutes to completely fix your slice of bread.
Brilliant.
Starting now.
I don't know how to manage that.
It's not sticking. Oh, prick off. The glue's not even been coming out.
Have you snipped off the top?
I've been injecting grapes with nothing.
Scissors in the kitchen.
Feels kind of erotic.
I think that looks really similar.
Well, this is how it's going to have to be.
Doesn't say it has to look the same.
Good as new.
Bunsen and chopped on there as well.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
So it's completely fixed.
Please stop fixing your slice of bread.
OK, I don't know where to fucking start here. Joe Brand, straight to the chocolate, repaired the chocolate using sellotape.
Yeah, and didn't fucking eat it.
Whoa, I wasn't accusing you.
Big thing for me. Just got on with it like a quiet, nerdy fuckwit.
Yeah. Lovely, though. You can pick it up afterwards.
Sort of, yes.
So let's talk through your slice of bread.
I mean, you panic, don't you?
You did break it into 220 pieces.
That's pretty
You counted
good,
them out.
Yep. Were you wetting the bread?
Yeah, in the moment, I thought water would help. Yeah, like a sort of cement. I mean, it was in one piece, back together at the end.
You wouldn't be able to pick that bread up, would you?
I think so, with a spatula.
Was the crust in the middle of the bread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed.
Jesus Christ.
I'd love to try and back it up, but I lost my mind.
You broke it into 65 pieces. That's something.
Yeah.
And it ended up as 65 pieces, covered in glue.
OK. We've one part left until episode 3 is complete. But first, I need to have some alone time. Stop looking at me. Bye-bye. Thank you. Nice clapping. Great clapping. It's the last part of the show. There's some serious wood to be won. But first, there's a task to be completed.
Oh, there sure is. Hey, guys, if it ain't broke, break it and then fix it for a potential 5 points. That's the task. Quite unexpectedly, 3 of them tried to break and then fix food. We haven't seen Rose yet or David. So here's Rose and David.
Well, I was thinking if I got a piece of string, cut it up, so I'm breaking it into the most parts, but then tying it together again. So I'm actually really am fixing it, aren't I?
Hello.
Hello, David. I've brought my broadcast award for you.
I've been nominated for numerous awards, but I've never actually won one.
So you'd end up still with one big piece of string?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I think that would be fixing a piece of string.
As a result, I felt I would have a particular energy in destroying your broadcast award.
Your 3 minutes starts now. Please be careful.
Got earplugs.
You want some earplugs?
I might deafen myself doing this. Quite hard to hit.
It's 1 knot, 2 knots. I could do a knot in about 10 seconds, so well, that's 6. Let's do some math. That's 6 times 7, 42. So I could do 42 knots, could I?
Have you got any lighter fuel?
Lighter fluid.
Yeah.
You got a match?
No, I'll put it out.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I'm too scared.
Your 7 minutes to fix your string completely starts now.
Have you got a pen?
What sort of pen?
Black pen. That doesn't work. This doesn't write on here.
Right.
It just says broad arse now.
Yeah.
Do you want a broad arse award?
Is it a compliment?
Seems like a challenge that a cursed princess would be made to do. Locked in a tower. Tie the strings together.
If the job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Just want to check the integrity.
There we go.
Are you going to
Do what?
put it back to how it was completely? Or...
What do you mean? Oh, shoot. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks, Rose.
David, once you'd established that the award was just one solid bit of metal,
Yeah.
what did you think it would add setting fire to it?
Well, I thought it might melt and then be easier to smash into
you
pieces.
thought the lighter fluid would get it to such a heat?
Yes. I thought it would melt and become like molten award, and then I could smash it more easily, because I never noticed it wasn't smashing.
OK, let's talk about your fairy tale. In this fairy tale, does the evil man say you must cut up some string and then make it whole again, or did your princess choose to do that?
Yeah, Princess is probably just a bit bored.
It strikes me, Rose, that if it's a traditional fairy tale that a handsome prince will come and rescue the princess, that he might get to the top of the tower and see that she's spent all her time cutting up string and then tying it back together again and think, nah, she seems quite boring to me.
I'm not going to get points off for being boring, am I?
Feels like it. He set fire to a lump of metal.
Yeah. And I'm going to get no points.
OK.
OK. Who do you think broke it and fixed it the worst?
Who do you think? Obviously, Ed lost his mind. He gets 1 point.
OK.
David didn't break anything. He gets 2 points.
Right.
Katy, you reformed the bread, but you wouldn't be able to pick it up, so I'm only going to give you 3 points.
OK.
Rose, Rumpelstiltskin, yes. The princess who tied string together, rubbish. But I can't deny it looked like string. I'll give you 4 points.
OK.
And Joe Brand, I mean, tick, tick, tick. 5 points. Scores.
Ed is in last place with 12 points, 7 points away from the leader so far, which is Katy Wix with 19 points.
Right, up you stand, please. Make your way to the stage for the final task of the show.
OK.
5 great guys in ponchos. Who's going to read the task out?
Katy Wix is going to read it out, if that's all right.
OK. Wearing your blindfold correctly at all times, fill a pint glass with water. If you make a big mess, you are disqualified. Closest to a pint of water wins. You have 3 minutes.
Can I piss in it?
That wouldn't be water, David, would it?
It would be
piss.
mainly water.
Well, yes. Yes, you can. Is everyone ready to put their blindfolds on?
Yes.
Yeah, go on then.
Pop them down.
Just going to take off your red cloak.
Thank you.
OK.
Is this water?
I feel like I'm in a terrible Slipknot tribute act.
There's water in here.
You've got 3 minutes to make a pint of water. Your time starts.
Oh. How'd you get the... Oh, the lid. That's water.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand, Katy?
No, all of it. Is this all water?
Is it all water? Well, these are all valid questions.
Is it blood?
OK, I'm going to drink some of this. Ah! What is that?
Pardon?
Oh! What is that? Shit.
That is Marmite.
If you make a big mess, you will be disqualified.
That's water.
That felt like a rat.
I don't know what that is. It smells medical.
Oh, that's not water.
Very focused at the end.
Very focused.
Very good.
Oh, that's water.
Wow, that was fucking sand.
I should say, yeah, don't drink the sand.
That's not water.
What the heck is that?
Oh, hang on, that doesn't shake.
Oh, vinegar!
8 seconds left.
That's vinegar as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just realised I had my eyes shut for the whole thing.
How did you do that?
Hey!
It's like a bodybuilder's breakfast.
Hey, I've got an idea. We'll analyse the pints, we'll tot up the points, we'll add them to the final score, and why don't you all come down here and join me? Well, that was all very exciting, wasn't it?
It was, and I've analysed the pints. So you can
here we go.
distribute the points. Pints look like...
Some of them look like pure water, though, but were they?
Well, I can tell you, at either end, you've got David and Rose, who amazingly put the same amount of water and vinegar in theirs. Ed is very nearly a pint.
Lovely.
He also put 1 thing of vinegar in.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Katy only put a little bit of water in, 7 test tubes, but it is just water. And then Joe, water, egg, vinegar, and 2 jars of cotton wool.
So,
Closest to a pint is Ed's.
is Ed Gamble, and he only popped 1 vinegar in? Well, he's a clear 5 points.
OK, 5 points for Ed Gamble. Then you've got Katy is pure water, David and Rose is 10 parts water, 1 part vinegar.
Right, OK, well, we have to recognise pure water.
And respect it.
And respect it.
That's what Catherine means pure.
Hey, 4 points.
So you're putting Katy in second place.
I'm putting Katy in second place. Well, I think we know where this is going. David and Rose.
Joint third.
Joint third.
And 1 point to Joe Brand.
Joe Brand!
Shall I give you the final scoreboard of this episode?
Yes!
OK, well, Joe did end up on last place with 15, and the winner of this episode with 23 points was Katy Wix.
Katy Wix wins episode 3. Please go and wave around your winner's wood. Today, we've learned that you've got a busy life full of stress, deadlines and bills to be paid. Try and remember that at the end of the day, life is just injecting grapes with nothing. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and let's hear it again for tonight's winner, Katy Wix!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.